Hello, my dear students of class 9. Welcome to our English virtual class. Today, we would be covering a new lesson, that is Grammar Worksheet 2, which you will find it in page number 67. Now, under this lesson, we have three topics, that is prepositions, adjectives and adverbs, prefix and suffix. So today, the topic which we are going to cover it is on prepositions. So let us start the lesson. What is a preposition? It is a word that is used to link a noun or pronoun to some other words in a sentence. Now here, it means that it provides the relationship between the noun and other words in a sentence and makes the sentence complete. The other words may be a noun, verb, or adjective. As you can see in the picture, the other words can be a noun, verb, or adjective. Okay, and this shows the relationship between the noun and the other words in a sentence. Now let us understand with an example. In the picture, you can see that there's a cat sitting under the table. Here, the word under is used to link the table, which is a noun, and the sitting place. Okay, the sitting place of the cat, that is the other words, which becomes the other words. If we do not use the word under, then we are not able to get what is the relationship between the cat sitting and the table. Yes or no? The relationship between the cat sitting and the table, we fails to understand the meaning if we do not use the word under. So using under, and by using under, we get the complete meaning. Hence, under is a preposition here. Now, let us look into the types of preposition. These are divided into three types depending on three situations. Now, let us see all those situations. Types of preposition. As you can see, preposition depends on three situations. The first situation is when. The second situation is where, and the third situation is in which directions. Now here, the preposition that tells us any event happened, that tells us when any event happened, okay? That tells us the time, that the preposition that tells us the time of the event taking place, they are called as preposition of time. Some examples of them are in, at, on, before, after. Let us look into the next type of preposition. Number 2, the preposition that describes where something is in context to other. Okay, so here preposition of place, it tells us where something is in context to the other. Okay, is described as preposition of place. Some examples of them are under, above, in, on, at. Now, students, you must be thinking, and even you can see in the picture that we have the same preposition in, on, and at. These three prepositions are used for preposition of time and preposition of place as well, right? But I want you to remember, okay, that this are used, they are used in different meanings, okay, which I will explain to you in the next video lesson. So let us look into the last types of preposition, that is a preposition of direction. So here, the preposition that that describes which the preposition that describes where or in which direction something moves. Okay, preposition of direction tells us in which direction something moves or where it moves. So it always has to do, the preposition of direction always has to do with a movement, and so they are called preposition of direction. Some of them are do, to, into, of, from. So now let us have a deeper look into the three preposition again with some examples. Now here, so the first type of preposition that we have seen is the preposition of time. Now here, these are some of the given examples. My birthday falls in January. So the relationship between the other words and January is being linked by in, okay, by the word in. So in is a preposition here. My vacation ends on Monday. So here the relationship between the vacation and Monday is being linked by the word on. So here on is also a preposition. Now the last one, it gets cold at night. So here the other words cold, gets cold, is been linked by the word at with night, right? So without putting that word at, we wouldn't know what is the relationship and what is the link between the word it gets cold night. So this sentence becomes incomplete. So by using at, the sentence is complete. So in this way, we use the preposition of time. Next, preposition of place. Now here we can see the example. The books are on the table. Now the relationship between the books and the table are being showed by the word, are being connected by the word on. So with the help of the word on, we comes to know the relationship between the books and the table. Next thing, the plane is just below the cloud. Now here also, in context to the relationship between the plane and the cloud. So here the context is being showed by the word below. So here, where is the plane in context to the cloud? The plane is below the pillow. The plane is just below cloud. So here we comes to know the preposition of place between the noun and the other words. Then the last one, preposition of direction. We went to London last week. Now here it is telling us where we are moving, which what is where or in which direction. So we went to London. So where did we went? In which direction did we went? We went to London last week. Now in the second example, he went up the hill. So which direction he went? He went up the hill. Now it is showing, it is helping us to know the connection between he went and the hill. That is, it is showing us the direction. We comes to know that he went up. Okay, so this is how preposition links between nouns and other words in a sentence. So students, that is what we have for today. In the next slide, you will see your assignment. Complete your assignment on time, as you know that failure to complete your assignment will be counted as absent, and it will greatly affect your internal marks as well. So do it on time and submit it. Thank you very much.